Good morning. Here we have the Shimano XTR PD-M9000 pedals, heavily ridden and raced for about 10,000 kilometers or 6,000 miles. This one is already done, overhauled, and this one we'll be doing together. The left side is already done, spins nicely and has no play. The left side will be done in a minute. It seems to be dry inside. You can hear some sand there, and there's a little bit of play on the bearing. Do you remember my method? You always loosen the pedals to remove it from the cranks, moving to the back of the bike. So on the right side, we are doing it counterclockwise, and the right side also to the back of the bike, and here it will mean going clockwise. Boom! Ta-da! First, let's clean it a little bit from the outer side. Ooh-hoo-hoo. Ooh-hoo-hoo. Here's our log bush. Here is 15 millimeters wrench. Left pedal, the log bush, we loosen to the left, counterclockwise. So this is the right-handed thread. On the right pedal, we would loosen it to the right, clockwise. Okay. Now it goes out. Here we have the axle of the pedal. Here is the log bush. Here is the bushing, another bushing, like a plastic one. Then we have the balls here and here. So this is our bearing. Bearing race is here, bearing race is here. And here is the cone and the lock nut. And here on the left pedal we have the right-hand thread. And now goes 8 and 7 millimeters wrench. Remember, this is the left pedal. Now the cone. Now I remove the first bearing. I'm not going to mix these balls and these balls because they wear differently on different parts of your pedal or axle. So I will keep them separate. And everything goes here in order. And now it's easy. Ooh. Now everything gets clean. Now the greaser. And be careful here. All the parts are clean, degreased and dry. Now everything goes quite easily. You're just gonna be careful with these balls. The axle, the seal. Now the lock push. Okay. The plastic bushing. Here's our first bearing race. And it's 11 balls. And the last one. Now this side up. This side will keep our balls in place. And 11 balls. All the balls are in place. Now comes the cone. We want this bushing to move freely. I go back a little. And now I'm fastening. Make sure these balls are unseen, right? So you want to have, maybe here there will be a play, but you want to have this bearing really nice fastened, moving freely. But when the balls are sticking out, it means they are not sitting on the bearing race. Once again, left pedal, so the body goes clockwise. Nice. Okay. Now the seal goes in place. Just a little bit of grease. And here, just not too much torque, I would say. Okay. The right side. Yes. And the left side. Smooth, no play. We're gonna save some watts. See you guys.